Hi guys, it's Holly Schultz from babygizmo.com. Now, the holidays, they're creeping up on us. You may not know it, but they are going to be here before you know it. And you know what, I'm not sure when people start their holiday shopping, so what I've decided to do is I've decided to periodically show you some of the newest and hottest toys, just so I can help you make a decision. Is it worth it? Or is it all hype? You know, every year they're hyping up toys, and you know your kids get drawn in from the commercials, but you just don't know if it's worth it. So I'm gonna pick some of my favorite between now and, well, the holidays, and I'm gonna kind of show you the product, and you can determine for yourself if it's right for your family or if it's just a lot of hoopla that the companies are throwing at you. Now today, this is the LeapFrog LeapPad. This is brand new, just available like 2 weeks ago. We've had the privilege of, playing around with it for a few weeks now. It's really cool. If your kid likes technology, maybe they're grabbing your iPad all the time, your iPhone. I don't have an iPad, but I do have an iPhone that my kids love to use. So if you have one of those kids that likes a tablet, this is a tablet for kids. It's made for kids ages 4 to 9. If you have, an advanced 3-year-old, probably would work for them too. And it's all kinds of learning for on the go. There's ebooks, there is a camera, a video camera on here. You can get games, you can get videos, all types of things. Now, just like a tablet, it comes with just a few things. Now, here's what it comes with. It comes with the camera, the video camera. It comes with an art studio so that your kids can draw and create things. It comes with my stuff. And it also comes with PetPad. And PetPad is so they can, make their own pet and, make it how they want it. So it comes with a few things, but there are more than 100 different apps and videos and games that you can purchase separately. Now let's just talk about the device first. Now, it's a really great size. It's small, but it still has a large 5-inch screen. It comes with a stylus, it comes with 2. And what I absolutely adore and I think is brilliant is that they've tethered the stylus to the LeapPad. This is great. Why? Because we have the Nintendo handheld and the stylus always gets lost. Always. So that's why they sell you those packs and tons of them. This one can't get lost. Even it does magnetically hold against the side of the LeapPad. No problem. But, that would mean the kid would have to put it back. So I'm glad that it's tethered. It's in a kind of a durable case. Now this is going to be great for when your kid drops it or, roughs it up just a little bit. Now, is it going to survive a drop in the toilet? No. Shouldn't be in the bathroom anyway. So while it's tough, it's not indestructible. It does, the surface does get scratched up because if it's kind of like a mirror material, so it's going to get scratched up and banged up a little bit, but it's going to be much better than handing them your iPad, that's for sure. It works with all kinds of apps, and it also works with some of the LeapFrog cartridges from like the Explorer, the Leap Store Explorer. So that's kind of good if you already have that game. Now, the first thing, let's talk about the camera. My kids love to take pictures with my iPhone. It has a camera that the child can take up to 30,000 photos. It has 2 gigabytes of space. It's low-res photos though. These aren't going to be the same photos that your iPhone takes. I mean, those are pretty high-res. These, they're okay. But I mean, my kid it doesn't matter to them because they just sit there and snap, 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 snap. So just know they're low-res photos. It is a video camera as well. It has a little video camera back here. It's the same place as the camera, and so they can make their own movies. And I think it's 2 hours of video that they can take and save on the device. So again, 2 gigabytes, that's huge.
Hi, I'm Savannah, and I'm in the car, and I'm heading to make jump.
It allows your kid to personalize it to them. So they can put their picture on it so it will welcome them every time they turn it on. And plus, it uses multiple players. So you can, up to 4 different people, so you can sign on. Let's say brother and sister are sharing it. They can each sign in under their own name and play their own stuff. Now, there's ebooks. And ebooks is something that you're going to have to add to the device. And the ebooks are fabulous. And what I like is that you can choose the reading level. And when you choose the reading level for your child, it's going to adjust with everything that you put on the LeapPad for their reading level until you change it. So that's a really great feature.
Reading level. Reading level 3. Cinderella was sweet and kind. Her when someone is cruel, they hurt others.
Plus, there's another thing you can do with it. Parents can upload, you can plug it into the computer and upload like a spelling list or math problems so they can practice them on their LeapPad. So that's really great. And it has different games, and it's the same type of thing as the iPad. So they play the games by tilting, by shaking. There's even a game where you blow and it dries the pet. So very, very interactive. My kids absolutely love it. It also has videos, like 30-minute videos that you can buy as the videos, the apps, and the ebooks. Now, let's talk about the apps. So one of my frustrating things with the LeapPad is that the apps are sold separately and you have no idea how much they are until you purchase it, you plug it in, and you download the software. Then LeapFrog tells you how much they are. I kind of think that's bad. It's super annoying. I went online trying to find out different prices for you, you know what, and I couldn't. And I was super annoyed, and I think parents are going to be annoyed by that too. Because I know it makes a difference if how much the apps are to if it's something affordable for your family. Let me tell you, I'm going to be really upfront. The apps start at $5 for the basic ones, but most of them run at least $10. So let's do an average of $10 per app. This is not like an iPad. You know, on an iPad, you can go on iTunes and download all kinds of free apps. Nope, that's not how the LeapPad works. The LeapPad costs for the apps. It costs for, you can put in cartridges. Now, if you have the LeapPad Explorer or some of the older games, it does work with the LeapPad Explorer cartridges. If you want to buy those new, those are $24.99 unless you find them on sale. So again, every app, every video, every ebook that you're going to add to this is going to cost you, and it's going to cost kind of expensive in my book. I mean, $10 minimum average per app, that's a lot. So if your kid is the one that has to have a new app every day, I don't know. You got to determine that on your own. But just so you know, the apps, that's how much they are. You will look online everywhere on that LeapFrog website, and you will not find the price until you buy it. So just so you know up front. I like a lot of things about it. I really, really do. My kids absolutely love it. They love playing the games. I like the videos because, like I said, 30-minute video you can get and put on there. That's a lot of time if you're at the doctor's office or in the car. One of my other gripes about it, batteries. And I have this gripe with a lot of products, so I'm going to be upfront about that. The batteries, it eats through batteries. It takes 4 AA batteries, and you have to swap them out after regular use every 2 to 3 days. So, and it does not have, here's what I suggest. Get rechargeable batteries. It does accept them. Get a set for the LeapPad. Get a set to be charging at all times. You can swap them out when the batteries die. There isn't the plug that you can plug it in, but that just works if it's literally plugged in. It's not something you can plug in to charge it. So this isn't like an iPhone or an iPad where you charge it overnight. It's good to go for the rest of the day because of the rechargeable battery built in. That's not how this is, and I think they did that to keep down the cost. I would like to see a rechargeable battery built in. I'm telling you, I hate going through batteries. So then that plug, that's sold separately. There's a couple other accessories sold separately because this is what you're going to get. This is it in the box. It costs $99, and this is it with the few apps that I told you it comes with. There's also a case. You can get a case. The LeapPad comes in green or pink. You can get a matching case. You can get a skin to protect the LeapPad when in use. And it also you can get a plug sold separately, as well as, a card to get all those downloadable apps and everything. So overall, I really think the LeapPad has some great features. It's, great learning fun. There's things I'm not crazy about, like the batteries and the cost of the apps, but it really is it's the best tablet for a kid that I've seen. I mean, it's the only tablet for a kid I've seen, so I really, really like it. So, and that's kind of my review of the LeapFrog LeapPad. I'm Holly Schultz from BabyGizmo.com.